G'day mates, how you going? Welcome back to Elden Ring. I know it's been a while, I got sidetracked with work and job opportunities, but I'm back. So in this video we're going to be continuing from right where we left off. Oh, thanks for the appraisal. Last episode we began Ranni's quest. In this episode we're going to be continuing said quest. And to do that we must go back to the Mistwood. Close to where we met Blythe for the first time. However, we're not going to be going there, instead we're going to be going here. While this is technically not required for the quest, all you need to do is go to the Altus Plateau. But we're not going to be doing that. Instead we're just going to be following the main quest. The end result's still the same. It all depends on whether or not you want to get it over and done with. I'm not going around and back, I'm just going to go on the front. So yeah, unfortunately this might just be a smaller episode today. I'm intending on fighting a singular boss. But don't worry, more will come, and more shall fall. But all of them were deceived. So we can't get over the fact that you get an entire map up top, then you also have an entire underground map. If you include the DLC, yeah, no, it's pretty big. Okay, I'm not waiting. Now there's a lot of really good items down here, especially for upgrading your spirit summons. However, I will not be collecting them. Pretty sure I stated at the start of this playthrough, this is going to be an entirely story-oriented playthrough. Which is fine. Some people don't have the time or the patience for these games, which is understandable. It takes a while to get used to them. So, by me doing this, you'll get to enjoy the overall story and enjoy some of the gameplay. I am umming and ahhing on whether or not I want to start the DLC early or just progress it naturally. Because if I wanted to, I could go start it right now. But I don't think I will. Now there is indeed an optional boss here. By finding all of these, I believe there's 8, one for each of those pillars over there, allows you to fight an optional boss. But we're not here for that. We're here for my man over there. Oh dear. Oh dear. Don't tase me, bro! I'm good. Ooh, don't jump off.
Ah. Good to see you.
You too.
I can see bloody Nokron right above me.
Wait a minute.
I'm absolutely stumped. I've tried all the gateways, to no avail. Perhaps it's time to ask Celibus.
Oh yeah, I'll go ask Sally boy.
For little rat acting like he knew something. Let's give him a squeeze. Show him just how sharp my teeth are.
Yeah, I see you, bro. Cut it out. Honestly. One thing I keep forgetting to do in this game is power stancing. By holding two of the same weapon, pressing certain button allows you to do a combo with both weapons. You think I'd be remembering to do that, but no. Okay, so now we have to go back to where Ranni was, because instead of going to there, we need to go down here. Basically everything I'm doing in this chapter is for specifically just this quest. Long and arduous. But I honestly think it's probably one of the best quest lines I've ever done in any FromSoft game that I have played. Played all the Souls games, Bloodborne, Sekiro, Dark Souls 1 to 3. Oh my god, there we go south. Dark Souls 3 is probably personally my favourite FromSoft game. And I'm only saying, that's the only reason. Actually, no, the only reason is because that's what started it. Otherwise, Sekiro would be my favourite. That's not the right button.
Well, you took me at my word. Did you not realize I was merely being polite? Oh, you
Do you not realize I really want to punch you in the face?
To amaze. I suppose you're here now.
Yes.
Perhaps I'll give you something to do.
I got plenty to do. I don't
I'd like
want
you to find a woman called Nepheli to administer a potion. Even you can do that much, can't you?
No. But okay.
Good. Now I shall hand over the potion in question.
It's not drugged, is it?
Find Nepheli and ensure she drinks it. I expect glad tidings, and soon.
Yeah, I trust you.
I've no time for idle. The only thing I will hear from you is a report of your task's completion. I have enough on my plate.
Good for you. I'm still going to ask you stuff.
Well. You're asking me about that, are you? The task was left to you and the mongrel, was it not? Not only are you incompetent, but shameless to boot. Well, there's no helping it. Now's as good a time as any. I'll let you in on it. There's a glintstone sorcerer by the name of Selin in Limgrave. She owes me for the help I gave her when she was expelled from the academy. I asked her to look into the matter some time ago. I'll write you a letter of introduction. Go ask her.
Cool. And we've already met her. I believe it was in part 1. We go back to Limgrave. There's a certain someone right here. I'm pretty sure it was here. Unless my memory's playing tricks on me. No, this is definitely the place. I'm back.
Tarnished, are we? No wonder you should turn up here. I am Selin, a sorcerer, quite plainly.
No shit.
Why are you here?
I have things.
A yen for glintstone. Well, your aptitude does appear, but one must choose one's masters wisely. I was exiled from the Academy of Rea Lucaria as a reviled, apostate witch. Do you still wish to learn from me? Very well. You are not. But I refuse to coddle. Anticipate grievance.
Yes. Still some very basic sorcery, but they're pretty decent from if you first come here, provided you've got the obviously the stats and the staff for it.
Well. Celavis is not a name I ever wanted to hear again.
I don't blame you.
But fine. If it will help you, my apprentice, I offer my knowledge. The stars alter the fate of the Carian royal family.
Yes.
And the fate of your mistress, Ranni. But long ago,
Not
General
Bay.
Radahn challenged the swirling constellations, and in a crushing victory arrested their cycles. Now he is the force that repulses the stars. If General Radahn were to die, the stars would resume their movement, and so too
Say
would
no more.
Ranni's destiny.
Alrighty. Now we know. So, I think it's fair where we head back down to Shifra. Inform Blythe. And go fight the boss. Now, for those who've been following my channel for a bit, you'll know that when I play games like this, I normally don't do a blind first playthrough. The one that you guys see is technically the one where I've done everything I possibly can. Just so I can show as much of the good stuff as you guys want to see.
I jest. I would. Besides, leave this place to me. If either of us learns anything, you tell me.
Well, duh.
Ah, what news? So Ranni's
Must have been followed.
Stasis
Yes.
Ranni.
Don't do it, bro.
That reminds me of something I heard. There's a festival being held at the castle on the southern edge of the Caelid Wilds.
Ooh, festival's fun.
It's a festival of combat.
You interrupted my man's story.
Ah, what news?
Oh,
Ranni's fate. That reminds me of. There's a festival being held at the castle. It's a festival.
oh my god.
And I heard that you can fight Radahn himself. He who's once called the strongest of all the demigods.
Strongest, you
Maybe
say?
it's just a coincidence.
I'm about to make him my bitch.
I think it's worth it. I'll be on my way to this festival.
Yes, I said that. Deal with it.
You're coming too, right? I'll meet you at Redmane Castle. The way ahead is pleasingly simple. We fight.
Ow.
Sword and fang.
Okay, so my with the sword and you with the fang? Okay. Alright, first I want payback. They ruined it. No, you just don't. That's cute. Alrighty. Now, to begin our journey to Redmane. And sadly, I have not gone that far yet, so we have a long journey ahead of us. So, unfortunately, the quickest place will be going along here. So, we'll map it out. Four and 5. But at least you'll be able to see the roads we take. And I'm going to switch to daytime. I mostly fight or play during the daytime for this game, only because I avoid a few bosses. Tag, you're in. I will stop here though. A man in here sells some really good Ashes of War.
Not see name's Bernard. Let me ask you, are you here in the land? Does your faith despite
Always. You don't play this game just for shits and gigs.
Tarnish takes me back. But that's a quality needed now more than any interest in bearing. All I know is this. Now's the time to.
Yeah, okay, we don't need to hear your stories, bro. Just come to see some of the stuff that you have. Pretty good stuff. Up to you. For normal weapons, you can equip any of them. Stomp is a good one. Parry is obviously really good, if you're good at it. Goddamn doggies. That's a head. Unfortunately, because we've already begun the Redman Castle Festival, there is an NPC here that we do not get. He's up on the cliff above us. Big sad. But we can still continue his quest should we desire. Probably won't though. Man has anger problems. I would too if that was stuck in my head. Oh yes, I kind of forgot about this. There is a boss down here. Well, you're in luck. 2 boss fights this episode. There he is. Bear in mind there are a few sites of grace that I will be missing because I don't need all of them. These are primarily just going to be fast travel points, should I need them. Oh, that's a bit cheating. Why are you over here in the corner? Okay, that's enough of that. Bye, have a great time. Deathroot. Oh, yeah, that's for another NPC that we haven't gone to speak to. And we were close to him. Gotta love a nice, joyful ride. So peaceful. First playthrough, spend literal hours exploring every single nook and cranny, every cave. Okay. Yeah, I see you. Good night. I said once, I'll say it again. Reduvia dagger. Honestly, it's got to be the best bleed weapon in the game. Only because of its L2. No, it just shreds. If you hit them with the blade plus that attack, that's pretty much instant bleed. Well, one of my secondary weapons is actually a weapon from the DLC that has, I think, the highest bleed build in the game. But it's also a slow weapon, so I can't be using that, sadly. It essentially takes the place of Big Bonk. And no matter what kind of build you're going, you should always have a heavy weapon with you as well. It's doing big bonky attacks. Very beneficial. Now I need a safe way down. Guess I'm following the path. Also, this is probably one of my least favourite areas in the game. But lore-wise, I love it. Believe it or not, there was a time when this place looked like the first place that you arrive at, Limgrave. Nice, beautiful, green. Now it looks like this. All because of 2 people. One of them we're going to kill right now. And the other one, I'm currently holding her weapon in my hand. Melania was born with scarlet rot. Once she reaches a certain level, or a state of mind, she does what is known as blooming. She has only done it twice. Or, well, technically once. The big tree in the middle there, that's where she first bloomed. which turned all of this into rot. And the person she was fighting was Radahn. Yep, family squabbles. You gotta love them. Goddamn Empyreans. Sometimes you just can't trust them, and sometimes you gotta marry them. Ah, all good in the hood. Oh, hi, I forgot about you. Dragon, basic attacks, same as always. However, this one possesses Scarlet Rot and has a really big AoE for it, so fight at your own risk. You got plenty of the boluses, you can cure it, or magic, you can cure it. Otherwise, probably wait and come back later. There's no shortage of dragons in Caelid. Absolutely no shortage. Now we're just gonna let bygones be bygones and y'all can handle each other. I'm just gonna do this. If we hadn't actually done the quest, I believe, that little portal there would not be active, so we'd have to go through all that manually. But we don't need to do that. Shortcut. I don't intend on taking too many of them either. Because sometimes it's easy to get lost. But on the plus side, we're basically at the boss already. Activate this. If you decide to come here first, there's actually a double boss fight here. Which, if anyone wants me to do it, I'll come back and finish them off. But otherwise, there's some fun to be had. There's the NPC just to the left. Big jar boy. Alexander, good friend.
Ah, there you are. Took your sweet time.
Sorry.
The players are all made up. I'm waiting for the curtain.
Cool.
Let's give them a show to remember, eh? Just don't
You got it.
go dying on me. For Ranni's sake, too.
I'm not gonna die. I haven't died yet. I hope I don't die. I don't want to do a death count.
The festival is nigh. General Radahn, mightiest demigod of the Shattering, awaits you. Champions, prepare for battle. Defeat the general, claim glory, and grab that great rune.
Hell yeah.
Are you good and prepared, young? The festival
Oh yeah.
begins.
I'm ready.
Before we begin, allow me to paint you the full picture.
Lovely.
General
What a drag.
Radahn is cursed ever to wander. Eaten from the inside by Melania's scarlet rot, his wits are long gone. Now he gathers the corpses of former friends and foes alike, gorging on them like a dog.
Now it's just a mindless
Howling at the
beast.
sky.
But now,
Big sad.
we must make merry. Oh, gathering of champions! The revels begin! The celebration
Be careful, you're
of
sticking
war.
that thing.
The Radahn Festival!
That's cute.
You will find the field of battle past the church ahead. General Radahn is there, divested of his wits, devouring corpses and howling at the sky.
Yeah, we all do that. Cool. Let's go fight a demigod. What could possibly go wrong? I swear to God, if this actually is what kills me, I'm gonna be so upset. This boss took me the longest, the most amount of attempts on my first playthrough. Mind you, this was back before everything got nerfed. I don't know if he was changed. 9 attempts. The following one was Millennia, which I think was either 7 or 8. I'm not too sure. This is also the biggest boss arena of any FromSoft game in history. Pro tip, run straight ahead. Summon everybody. Dodge. Summon everybody. Oh, I did it way too early. Ouchies, my spine. Oh, this is probably gonna hit me. Ouch! He hurts! Oh, big sad. I probably shouldn't have done that, sorry. We just skipped second phase entirely. Whoops. Told you Blade was good. This just goes to show you how strong Radahn is. If he was able to use his gravity magic to hold all of them in place. God, imagine fighting Radahn in his prime. That would just be a death sentence now, wouldn't it? No one in their right mind would do that. Would they? A red mark has appeared on the map. Yes, it has. Well, that was good fun. Hey, we did a thing, didn't we?
Ah, good. I was waiting for you. Oh, what a sick way to fight, eh? The glory of the clash is shared. By Radahn. And you. And did you see that afterwards? A falling star right before our eyes. I can't fathom how Radahn was holding back something of that scale.
Tell me about
He
it.
was a living legend if ever I saw one. And the path has now been cleared. To Nokra, where Ranni's fate will be decided. Let's meet where the falling star bit the earth. We'll take up our swords once more. For Mistress Ranni.
Yeah, let's go. You can go talk to my boy over there, should you feel like doing it. But here is our destination. So run along, go straight through it. In my defense, I also think that this is probably one of the... There's a really fun boss fight down there. If we get time to do it. I'm thinking we probably should be able to. Hopefully we've got enough time to at least finish off Nokron and head back to Ranni. you ever get lost and you don't know where the red mark is, just look for the massive rocks that are floating in the sky, yeah? That'll tell you everything. Now that glowing part that we went past just before, that's a message from Bly. He is currently preoccupied. Now, well, you do get the option to actually find out why. I'm just going to tell you. He is currently being imprisoned by the blacksmith, E.G. because of what's going to happen. The sad reality is, Ranni's quest involves disobeying the Two Fingers, and since Blythe was a gift by the Two Fingers, disobeying them, incidentally, changes Blythe's responsibilities. In other words, they change his personality. Cut that. No blob fights. Yoop. No blobs. Ah. My wrist. Ah, my face. Whoa. Dude, I swear to God, if my first death in this playthrough is because of gravity, oh, I'll probably have to cry. This area can get very confusing, so just keep following my path. Those that are recreating it on their own, yes, you can have a fit. Honestly, you think some people would be smart. Narcron, we finally here. This is also a really good spot to get some of the best bloodworts in the game. Like that one. Allows you to purchase them. Alrighty. Now, while I would like to... I don't know. Do I want to cheese this fight? Because this fight is the easiest cheese in the game. It can be one of the most difficult fights in the game, or one of the easiest, depending on how you want to play it. It's probably my all-time favourite fight in any FromSoft game. The fact that you can just go ham. Nah, you know what? We're not going to cheese. We're doing this legit. Oh, I say that. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to buff. This is a gimmick fight. Kind of. You're basically just fighting yourself. Yeah, heal. Oh no, you're out of heals. What a shame. Bye me. You can't beat me. I'm better than me. Honestly, that's just giving me mad Dragon Ball Z abridged vibes, just saying. It's so good though. Like, honestly. Y'all need to go watch Dragon Ball Z abridged if you haven't. Even if you're not a fan of the anime, or just anime in general, it's hilarious. Don't really need to know a whole lot about it, because they explain it anyway. What was that? Where'd that come from? I'm getting free stuff? I like free stuff. I like free stuff if I can use it. I kinda don't need it. Another one of those optional boss fights are here. We're not here for that. We're here for one specific reason, and that is parkour. It's not as a quest item, but parkour to get there. Whee! This will probably be where I bloody die. I don't want to die. Daddy, I don't want to be on Namek anymore. Ah. Yay. Not gonna lie, I have fallen down there several times. Stupid gravity. The #1 enemy in any FromSoft game. Gravity. I've died there a few times too. See? What is wrong with the bleed build? Not a goddamn thing. Bleed build, best build. Literally. Pretty sure this is like the only FromSoft game where bleed build is actually a viable option now. Every other time, especially Dark Souls 3, that's probably the worst bleed build I've ever seen. Because you can't bleed nothing. I like balls. Ugh. Oh, hi. You want to play? Kobe! I missed. You saw nothing. Larval tier. Essential items for those who wish to respec. Kinda pointless for me, don't know if you remember. But nevertheless. Okay, now we just run. I don't need items. Except there's one slime here gonna turn into a giant. Don't know how. He's not that big. Open the chest. Oh no. Take the stuff. Get what we need. Hoorah is the money. Dude. Y'all need to chill, yeah? Ow. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Bro, you're not playing fair. Okay. If you're not playing fair, why should I play fair? Honestly. Don't even know if I need to take this. I'm just doing it because I don't really want to wait. Oh, would you look at that? We're back here. Cool. But now we need to go back to best waifu. Actually, no, I'll take that back. Second best waifu. Lady Emma on Sekiro takes that place as best waifu. Forever and ever. Okay. I wish there was an option that once you turn your lamp on, it is on permanently. Because my god, it is so annoying having to turn that on every time I fast travel. Hi honey, I'm home.
Ah, it was thee, not blithe it seemeth.
Yes.
Even in my slumber I sensed it. It is in thy possession, is it not? The hidden treasure of Nokron. My thanks.
Yeah, it's in the back
Finally,
pocket I
all
don't
the
have.
pieces are in place. Soon must I begin my journey. Upon the dark path only I may tread.
Ah, well that's a shame, isn't it?
Ah, but before I leave, I shall entrust thee with this.
Ooh, fancy.
My thanks for thy sterling efforts. A strange gift, perhaps. But a rare sort such as thee would welcome it, I'm sure.
I would welcome
I
any
am
gift from you.
certain now. Fate steers
Needless to say,
to
I'd be
our
straight
union.
simping.
I must thank Torrent too for his part. You may leave now. It was but brief. But thou gavest me fine service.
But I'm not done.
What is it? You may go.
That is
I
true.
too am to depart on a journey. Upon the dark path, only I may tread.
Now I'm going with you.
What is it? I too...
Well, and this is where I'm going to leave this episode. Next episode, we'll be using the statue that she gave us to go get a little something needed for her quest later on. And from there, we shall continue with the main game and defeat some more bosses. But until then, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Okay, bye!